you are currently looking at is Champions Field, and for one of these teams, they will have their names etched as Season 5 champions. It is going to be NRG versus Team Dignitas.
Dignitas taking form at the end of that match against Complexity, but NRG, actual robots. I cannot speak enough about how well Garrett G has performed. We talk about Justin being a rookie and that he's always there to help support his team. This is going to be a match.
This is going to be absolutely incredible. I could not ask for a better end to what has been a phenomenal weekend. Everyone in the copper box, let's do this one more time. Remember, if Team Dignitas win this series, they have not won the World Championships. NRG must be defeated twice in a row. And it's going to be Fireburner to start us off on the offense. K-Dot really not showing up in the last series that these two teams played against each other. However, it seems like day 3 is looking to be a much better performance from him, but he's taking on a team that has been performing all weekend long, has been touted by many to be the team to beat. Now gonna walk up, Violent Panda, just lofts it down, it's gonna get straight back, and there's gonna be a shot, Garrett G all over that one. Now back into the corner, Fireburner forced to play. Turbo Poster is right behind him, K-Dop wants the pass, it's just a little bit too slow. But this is exactly what we saw Dignitas doing earlier on against Complexity, trying to lock down the midfield and not allow the opponents to move. NRG, though, soaking up the pressure incredibly well.
NRG hasn't had to play a whole lot of defense so far, as they only have 2 individual game losses. So if Dignitas can put them on there, maybe they'll find the weakness.
Panda will take the ball. He's got Fireburner in front of him. Fireburner around this community for so long. There's going to be a bounce off the backboard. Telepulser can take his time. Neither team willing to throw everybody up just yet. A very conservative start. Now Fireburner grabs one. Just wants to keep this, trying to force a challenge. But that bounce will not really suit Justin. Still managed to get himself back in position. There's K-Dop. Now finding Violent Panda. Takes it past Garrett, it's still loose. Justin will be the first player up. Already there, there's 2 players out. They need to get a shot out nice and quickly. Justin with the set, but he needed it a bit lower for Garrett to take the shot.
Can't believe he even got that set, let alone how high it was. But now you can see Dignitas in a stressful position. They have to use a lot of boost now to make these saves, but Violent Panda's got control.
Oh, that's gonna go up high. Justin has to be there to get the clear. Still 0 goals apiece, 2 minutes into the opening matchup of this series. Big demo in net as well. Justin is back in time. Which team wants to pull the trigger first? Which team wants to send everybody forward? And which team will be the first team to get a goal? It's Fireburner. Back into the middle. Justin now looking to tap down. He's got Garrett G around. But everybody from NRG all the way back. Seeing just how difficult this team is to get past during the regular season. The best North American defense we have ever seen.
Look at when NRG chooses to make these commits. They're only challenging when they know that it's worthwhile. They're forcing Dignitas in a place where they have to at least go up and get a hit with no support, and then NRG's there to just take control right back.
And you can feel the tension, even in the arena. Deathly silent right now as everyone just waiting to see who will break first. Violent Panda takes it up, he wants that one to drop straight down. It could very well do so, not in. Now K-Dop, back over to the side. Another block there from Fireburner. Gonna go long. Follow up, not quite around, all the way around. Now Violent Panda with a long clear. Just seems to try and take control. They want to force Team Dignitas to stay on the back foot, wait to see if they can get a mistouch and capitalize that way. 90 seconds now, 1 goal could very well be the difference. Turbo flicks, that's gonna drop really awkward. There's K-Dop, but there is Justin as well. Still waiting on that opening goal. Back out, it's gonna fall very nicely. K-Dop up high, Justin once again the savior for his team.
He's still got no boost.
Oh, there's Turbo!
Fireburner and Justin now have absolutely nothing. Fireburner was able to pick up that corner.
But they finally got it out from their side. Crucial there from NRG. They've got their chance. We saw how well they did with them earlier on as well. Two players committed. Very few boost on the side of Team Dignitas. 50 seconds now. Silver gold territory. Violent Panda beats the ball. Now Turbo leaves it. Justin was trying to read the pass. That was a good play there from Turbo Pulsar. Straight down. Violent Panda's got time to clear. Get everyone back. That's good play because Turbo Pulsar was very far forward. Violent Panda tries to get a pass with Garrett in front of everyone. Another big block. This is the chance for K-Dop.
RLCS was patient. He stayed grounded though, so he's here to help support Fireburner.
It just seems like NRG are so good at reading this game. They are there every time they need to be. Gonna drop straight down. One more chance before we head to overtime. Justin doesn't want to go for it. Here's Turbo Pulsar, beat to the ball, but it's still alive. And that is going to be overtime, game one. And we have nothing to separate these two.
Almost nothing. 5 shots for each team, 4 saves for NRG and 3 saves for Dignitas.
Oh, almost managed to get the shot. Turbo Pulsar just couldn't get it around. I do think the keeper had it covered anyway. Dignitas starting off well in the overtime. Exactly what happened in our previous series as well. Dignitas and Complexity going long in that overtime. Wait to see what happens this time. Turbo wins the challenge, looks for a second. Justin plays it low. K-Dop, one-on-one. Justin wins. It's going to be played all the way out. Violent Panda, he's going to play it very smart. So many teams caught off by Garrett's early challenges. Now it's over to K-Dop. Up high, follow-up. Is it there? No, it's there from Garrett. Now Violent Panda, still got boost, still got a chance. He's not got it in, but there! It's Turbo Pulsar.
Keeping their composure in overtime. Violent Panda nearly getting the double touch off the backboard. They finally found NRG on defense. Struggling for boost, struggling for positioning. And they'll take the first game at 1 goal in overtime.
What a start.
Remember, Dignitas is coming from the lower bracket. If they win this best of 7, we will have a bracket reset, a short break, and they will have to do it all over again to see if they can crown themselves world champions for Season 5.
As you see on your screen right now, that man right there, Turbo Pulsar, the goal scorer, the man looking to win 3 RLCS World Championships in a row. You could ask him, the latest one always feels just as good as everything else. But NRG, they look solid. I honestly, it was one chance that Team Dignitas took. There was pretty much nothing else to decide between the two teams.
Relatively low shot game. I mean, only 5 shots from NRG and 8 shots for Dignitas, and I think 3 of those came in the overtime. So they were pretty flat across the board going to that overtime. Again, there's going to be a lot of respect here. A lot of respect here on this final stage.
I really want to talk about the play styles coming in from both these teams. NRG, a team so solid at forcing blocks on the opposing team. They loft the ball high, they follow it, and they just get in your face. Then the shadowing player comes in and does the damage. Whilst we look at the other side, Team Dignitas, so fast in the rotation, always looking to try and get themselves a phenomenal passing play off. It's really going to be about who can execute. Justin, early shot from him. That's Fireburner bumping around, but Turbo Pulsar is already there. Fireburner with his chance. There's a big block there from Violent Panda.
Justin, all that work with only 16 boosts in the corner.
Off the backboard, there's going to be no one around for a long time. Garrett and Fireburner both committing. Means Justin's going to have the most boost on his team, but there's nobody around to take the shot. Turbo Pulsar tries to get a block. That is going to allow Team Dignitas to reset themselves. Looking straight over, here's Fireburner. Pressure being mounted by Team Dignitas. They aren't trying to force the issue. They are more than willing to allow NRG to take a clear. Well, that is a big block. It's off the post. Now Violent Panda, infield. NRG have to be so careful. Off the ceiling. No one there to take the shot because there was a big old defender in the way.
These ceiling passes from Dignitas, they've been doing it all day. And you can see what kind of threat it'll put up.
Violent Panda now. Trying to put some pressure on over the corner, but you can see immediately pulled out. The communication now seems to be on point for Team Dignitas. Violent Panda, shot is on target, but Garrett will have that easily covered. He's only on 9 boosts though. Trying to still do something. He's managed to get there off the loose pass. Steals the mid boost as well. That's going to slow down Team Dignitas, who are now on the defensive. Still 0 goes. Oh my goodness! Oh my, Garrett! come any better than that?
Getting bumped into the ceiling, landing on all fours, and using the flip reset.
He started that play with no boost.
Talk about a statement.
He had nothing to start with, and he turned it into pure gold. Turbo, unable to take the shot. Last goal decided by a 1-0, although it did go to overtime. All the way out, Justin, blocked by Turbo Pulsar. Now Violent Panda, he wants to try and force the block. Vibe should pick this out. Vibe has got to try and deal. He has done so. Now Turbo, you know he's got Kate up around. Always someone just loitering in the middle for Team Dignitas. But they can't afford to make it too obvious because otherwise it's going to intercept it like it is now. And now Garrett is on the break, but Turbo Pulsar's dealt with it well. Everyone now back to Team Dignitas. But there is a danger there, leaving anybody from NRG against the defender one-on-one. As K-Dop, crucial block, Violent Panda looking to get there. Very little boost on the side of NRG. They've got no options, and they've got no chance of saving that.
Fireburner, last man back, tried to drop into the corner. K-Dop and Turbo taking advantage immediately. The placement of that shot, right under the crossbar. Tied up.
Turbo, we thought he was maybe underperforming during the regular season. He certainly has not underperformed when it comes to this World Championships.
Justin.
Can he get the second touch? Oh, he certainly got it, just couldn't catch it on the front of his car. 2 minutes now, Violent Panda choosing to just bring the ball with him, waste some time. K-Dop taking control. Can't get it all the way past Justin. It's going to be up to Violent Panda. He's not read this very well. Short opportunity, but it is taken away. Not even NRG expected Dignitas to misread that. Now Turbo pinches it against the wall. He could take this the entire way if he can just get there off the post. Not going to bounce out enough for Violent Panda to really get a good shot off. But they're sticking around. Nobody wanting to rotate back when they've got the opportunity to get in front of someone for a block. There's nobody in the net to take the shot there. 1 goal apiece, 90 seconds left. Justin, up high. It's going to be over to Garrett, shot straight down the middle. He usually puts those top corner. Garrett, a player that holds himself to incredibly high standards and usually plays exactly to them.
Not very often do we see Dignitas or NRG with 3 in net, but we've seen it in this series already.
It's the amount of respect that they have for each other. There's going to be Violent Panda. Could that drop down for him? It's going to be on K-Dop! 2-1, 55 seconds left.
Finding that beautiful spot.
I'm just going to let this breathe. Up high, Fireburner. Just trying to keep this on the other side now. Team Dignitas are just going to wait out 40 more seconds. Whether this could be on target, there is K-Dop. Almost a bit of camera trickery there. I didn't think anyone was back, and that is still phenomenal. We were wondering where K-Dop had gone this tournament. He's certainly turned it now, but Turbo misses put Violent Panda into a very awkward situation. Fireburner has got the pass. He's got Garrett available. Now Fireburner keeps going. It's all his to take.
With 18 seconds left. Garrett G getting the challenge. On the ball, and then the goalie. Fireburner there. The third man. Tied up, 18 seconds left.
There's Fireburner. He's got an open net, and it's going to go in. Just like that.
The touch from Justin. Can you look at the angle he came from? And look at the angle where that ball went. This is what I mean. The mechanical skill from NRG. Every single touch is exactly where they want it to be.
This series has been a midfield war between these two teams. Who can catch someone out cleanly? There's going to be Garrett with a shot on target. One more opportunity now for Team Dignitas. Over the top. Justin. He gets the ball to hit the floor. 1 game apiece.
NRG showing they can keep their composure. Not a lot of time left when they needed to put that goal up. 1 to tie it up, another to take the lead.
Has anyone actually told Justin that there's thousands watching at home and thousands in our stadium? Because he doesn't seem like he cares.
Just to put it into perspective, not only is he a rookie, he's 15. I don't understand how he can. I would fall apart. I would absolutely fall apart.
1 game apiece. NRG have done 25% of the work to them getting their first ever World Championship. This is something that those boys have worked at so long. Fireburner, a stalwart of the community. So when I remember putting me out of SARBC tournaments, was every single semi-final. I was so just happy to be in the semi-finals, to be completely honest with you. But now he's here and he's got his opportunity. But he is taking on the world champions. And Carpet, we came out of game 2 exactly the same as we came out of game 1. I still don't know which way this is going. K-Dop, straight from the kickoff. And then bounce down. Violent Panda is not going to get too rough. Fireburner taking this ball away. Now Fireburner to the corner. He's going to try and follow this. Violent Panda leaving. He's got K-Dop to his side.
NRG clearing it straight on target. Violent Panda nearly getting caught out looking for boost.
There's Justin. Can't get there. He's demoed for his trouble. After watching Justin play, I still think even when he's demoed, he might still be dangerous. Now up high. He's pushed aside there from Violent Panda. There's good pressure right now. NRG looking to make Team Dignitas crack.
Dignitas still has plenty of boost right now, so it'll still take a couple more volleys before NRG can push through.
There's a good play there from K-Dot. They want to try and transition, but Firebird are holding the midfield. That's an awkward bounce out as well, but Tomoposa has it covered. Now K-Dot will be forced to play this. Violent Panda picking himself up some pads. Team Dignitas just trying to find any way out of this stranglehold that NRG has them in. But now Violent Panda, he's got it over the tap on absolutely everyone!
One at a time, he caught them out of position. NRG left with no choice.
You have to go. You don't have a choice. All you can hope is that Violent Panda's run out boost to take another touch. Early lead now for Team Dignitas, but will it last? K-Dot will say yes, just for the time being though. Another shot, not a target. Nobody committing either from Team Dignitas, but how much boost they have is going to be stolen over in the corner. They're going to have to try and survive for the time being. So Violent Panda's committing as well. It's all down to Turbo. Straight back to the middle. NRG needs to be careful as well. This is how they were caught last time. Over-committing on the offense they were sustaining for so long. Justin over the top, but he's going to give up, can't follow up. And Turbo wants to try and get to Violent Panda, but Violent Panda will respect Firebird attempt to touch. What a pre-jump there from Tomoposa. Reese playing incredibly well. NRG, they've had the much better possession here of the ball. Now they're going to try to convert it to something. There's going to be a save. Double save, in fact. K-Dot and Turbo both need it.
Even with a double commit, though.
Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, you are kidding me, it's not it. There's Justin. He's going to go for it yet again. If once you don't succeed, you try again. He doesn't get it that time.
But look at how fast Dignitas nearly made that a shot on target. Their counterattacks.
Violent Panda, going to let the ball bounce out. He's got someone around to help him out. He's really struggling. K-Dot already in the air. Pre-jump to save, but he can't get there. Dignitas causing their own problems.
Trading positions back and forth. Violent Panda struggling, then K-Dot just barely getting there before Justin, not before Justin, I should say. And NRG.
On goal apiece. Now Turbo already there, looking to get blocked. Now K-Dot, try to push to the side. That's actually got Turbo's aim for Garrett, probably beat him. That's going to go straight in the midfield. Another block. K-Dot can't turn around. He's got low boost in his hands, but he's dealt it incredibly well. You saw how much he wanted to go for the big old shiny thing in the corner. But he did well with what he had. Now it's Justin's turn. He's done well with this as well. Just look at that. Any other opponent, NRG would be going for that right now. And same vice versa. No team wants to put 3 players forward. This is all down to 2 players trying to do as much damage as they can. But this time it's Violent Panda and K-Dot trying to see what they can do. Watch long.
Over K-Dot back down. He's got Turbo to pass it to.
Straight up yet again. Tomoposa. Demo, he will not be able to get to the pass from K-Dot. It's going to be over to the sides. Firebird now. Back up to the corner again. Justin. Not going to want any of this. It's going to go on target. But Justin is there in time. Now K-Dot. Looking another shot. Trying to bury taking shots in the passes. K-Dot is there. K-Dot will score.
They first save from Justin. Forcing all the boost out of his man. NRG to make that first one.
But they cannot let the foot off the gas. This was the same position they were in the last time. Scored with less than a minute left. And they let it drop. They've got to stay focused. K-Dot does not fall for the fake from Garrett. Now Violent Panda looking to try and wrap this one around. Garrett's already on the backboard. Turbo. Just trying to keep the ball high. 2 players behind the goal line, or halfway line, I should say. Dignitas. Just want to keep the pressure on. 30 seconds remaining. Justin gets blocked. It's a chance, but they can see it. 1 player all the way back. That would normally be a goal-scoring opportunity for Team Dignitas, but they don't want to commit for it. Justin gets it back down. Firebird one-on-one. He's got K-Dot in front of him, though. And now K-Dot will steal a little bit of boost. That's a little bit of damage done. There's a shot. Justin there in time. Firebird narrowly avoids the demo as we count down the clock.
Turbo get the touch he needs.
K-Dot back to the corner. They just have to get the ball to touch the floor. Challenging NRG to come to them, and they will take game 3.
Honestly, Shogun, in this series, there is no defense. It is offense, or do you need one more touch until the shot? You're either in their half or in your half. Both these teams have such striking potential that at any given moment, they can turn it around. Watching Dignitas prep, they literally make a save by pushing it out to midfield to a teammate, who then still has someone to pass in the midfield. They're taking midfield shots within seconds of a save on that.
We're almost halfway through this potentially opening series, and another 1-goal game. I feel like I'd be happy for a best of 49 at this rate. First team to 25 wins.
You want to see a lot of great games. Can't blame him.
But instead, you only get this here at the RLCS World Championship Finals. Both these teams, let's see, Dignitas looking comfortable right now. They're smiling and joking with one another. On the other side, NRG, business as always. Game number 4, Utopia Coliseum.
The crowd is ready.
The crowd is more than ready. I think they're ready for this cover. I think they're ready for this. Turbo with a pass off to K-Dot. That could go in as well. Garrett has to cover. Respects the shot. We go all the way to the side. Violent Panda looks to try to see if he can steal any boost, but the pad just refused to turn up for him. Now Justin launches long. Garrett G is there. Just can't catch it with the right side of his car, but Violent Panda does lose the challenge to Firebird. He's got the patch straight out. Firebird doing incredibly well there. Garrett G looking to try to take advantage. Low boost on Dignitas. Justin with the shot, and it is saved miraculously by Tomoposa, who now looks to transition. He's got the ball in possession. He's got over to Violent Panda. They practically clashed into each other, maybe trying for a team pinch. But there's another reminder to NRG. Their offense has been incredibly good, but it has sometimes been caught by a counter-attack. Now back down. Tomoposa takes out the man. Violent Panda with the shot on target, undefended. 1-0.
I think that demo actually made it situational. He was actually on ball cam. You can see what Demolition does against these teams. They have such clean rotations.
Early goal for Team Dignitas. Shot from Garrett, covered from K-Dot. Drop straight down. There's Tomoposa with the clear. Looking to follow. There's Violent Panda. Trying to go for a ball carry, but that is from Firebird straight across. Doesn't even got a chance for a block. Now Garrett, we've seen how dangerous he can be. Kato has to help his teammate with a bump from Garrett. Just sort of shows the defender a way out.
Forcing.
And
Two players. He forced every single player to make a decision. He forced one to try and go for it from the ground. One ended up going from the backward. Then he bumped the third. RLCS just single-handedly removed every player for jumping and take a shot.
This really has been Garrett's season. Now Garrett looks good for a pass, but Pulsar still falling, able to get there in time. Seems like a slight miscommunication. Blind Panda did come in late. As Justin off the backboard. They can't get there in time until Pulsar turns himself around. There's actually a player already over here. Blind Panda was waiting and lying in wait. All the way out, Turbo Pulsar follows his own touch off the post. There's a big demo as well. Team Dignitas plays it straight out. Kato not able to hit the target, not even able to hit the bull. And now it's Fireburner's chance. Low boost. Don't expect him to get too much out of this.
Keeping it high, RLCS was the one who's that entire push.
Justin can definitely make something of this though. Just needs his teammates to push him a little bit further. Then they can try and take that shot. One goal apiece though as we head into the second half of this game. Turbo, get too much there. Okay, we'll be racing against Justin. Justin, who's going to win that one? Now Gary's actually got options around which he can aim for. Justin will be the option he takes. Off the backboard. Who's going to be able to get this one first? Off yet again. But because the amount of passes they did take, everyone from Dignitas able to get back on the goal line cover. Right, he's consistently going. There's a demo in the back line. Justin, I think he recognises him. He can't get himself in position to take the shot. And now, taking his by himself, just like his own teammate. All the way out. Turbo drops it down, probably not as fast as he was hoping for. Getting a second touch. But his teammates already rotating back. There's Blind Panda. One-on-one. Garrett can't get there.
Back and forth until NRG no longer had control of their own positioning. Already have plenty of boost, but Justin and Fireburner are coming to the field. This is what I mean right now. The options are limitless with the skill level of these two teams. No matter where you are, you can play either side of the field.
Kato wants to go the whole way. Oh my goodness! Watch in awe.
You know, we worried about that guy day one.
So let me just point out the crowd has on day one and day two. Can you score a goal, Kato? His answer is a resounding yes, I can. Now, go for the top. He's starting to hit these alarming frequency now. Garrett is target man, but he's just able to be reached. Spider-Man forced to rotate back. A 2-goal deficit currently on the line. I think that's witness. They will be a game away from a reset blocked. 1 minute remaining now. Blind Panda waits. He's going to try and leave this one. Gets Turbo Pulsar right up next to him. And now bounce over straight down. Garrett, miraculous save, who keeps his team in the match. But how long will it be for? Another brilliant save. This time for Fireburner. NRG are holding on to it with match lives.
RLCS getting demolished. Let the team come up confidently. But
Again. There's going to be a shot. Oh my goodness, that is such a dangerous spot. You cannot possibly forget about Justin on that side. If Justin becomes a target man for NRG, that opens a whole new dynamic. Back up, 12 seconds now. Kato will leave the Blind Panda, big block. They're going to get something down the score for the kickoff, but he's going to be shut down once again. Final carpet, we got 1 game away from a bracket reset.
I feel good about Dignitas, but remember, an entire best of 7 waits if they can take this one.
Dignitas has got the crowd behind them here.
Coming into the series, RLCS was #1 in goals per game at this land, averaging 1 coming into the Turbo Pulsar actually tied him before his game against Complexity. But again, everyone's splitting up the responsibility. 6 incredibly well-rounded players.
3 goals to 1. NRG look like they're starting to run out ideas. They've got to bring something else. I feel like they're being smothered right now behind a 3-man defense. From carpet, NRG needs someone on the halfway line to pass to, because right now they're not giving themselves that many options. As we're just trying to fail away, but I'm sure you guys can do better this time around.
Dignitas, bringing out a couple of demolitions. Critical moments especially. If you do it too often, you put yourself out of position, but finding that perfect time where you're not actually pulling yourself out of any other position that you dump yourself in. You go for a challenge, the ball, you get some sort of 50-50, you land on your opponent's backboard.
Well, just like this crowd, Team Dignitas are making waves right now against their North American opponents. 1 game away from a bracket reset. Big block from Turbo Pulsar. All the way back up. Blind Panda there. Big block though from Justin. And now he's taking a pass. He can go inside. We'll see what Justin can do. From almost 8 position, he's got 5 and a half him out. Blind Panda with Kato as an option. Clears long. Justin already around. He's going to drop straight back down. Back out. Fireburner off the backboard. But Blind Panda already there. Another demo. Kato. Have no options here. His only option is himself. And I tell you what, that's an incredible option to have.
Trapping on the backboard and muscling into Fireburner.
1-0 within the opening minutes. Team Dignitas seems to just be scoring within the sandwiches of the game in the opening minute and the last minute.
That goal from Turbo. He now holds the record for the most goals ever scored on the land.
A single hand.
A single hand.
I told you the ball was putting in work. That's incredible as well. Remember the huge comebacks from Flipside Tactics back in Season 2. Northern Gaming in Season 3 to be able to beat those people. And now Turbo, up high. NRG looking for their response. Is that Fireburner? All the way back down. Almost managed to get the demo. NRG still trying to get his passing plays off. NRG, always dangerous, always probing. You can lead right now. They're willing to throw everything at his defense. And Justin tries to be a little tricky. He's got 2 players out. He's managed to almost get a great shot for Garrett. But now it's Garrett. NRG, I'm not going to roll over.
The precision of every single touch, Fireburner dropping that to a corner. RLCS to help secure it. Starting out with the drop down from Justin.
1 goal apiece. Dignitas looking for another goal now. If they can get this way, remember, it is a bracket reset. We are not done yet. Back down, Kato. He's got time. One hand is not up to him. Now he can't get there in time. It is Kato on target.
Dignitas are everywhere. Everywhere on the pitch they need to be. They've got a player. NRG thinks they're trying to just give it all away.
How do you stop Kato? So far, it looks like he can't. But Garrett, North America's MVP. He's got a pass to Justin. He couldn't get there in time. The challenge is still there. Counter-attack opportunity. All plays around the line. Is blocked from Garrett.
There's a 2.5 minutes left. NRG are not out of this.
Absolutely not. Big flick on. Kato's got numbers. Has he got his trap?
Oh my God. He's got nothing.
NRG expecting something else big to come out, maybe a flick. Puts us a little too far back. Justin looks to get a block, but Kato is already there. Now Garrett looking for Fireburner. Oh my goodness! Fireburner is a wrecking ball!
Sniping Turbo Pulsar out of the air! Fireburner! Tie game!
Give him a pass. Give him a pass once again. Has he got anything for that? Now Fire once again. I think Fireburner is about to set something out in NRG because he is looking absolutely furious at his current predicament. And he's taking it on himself. He's incredibly well with it. Looking once again. Part of the play. Turning the goal over the net. Now comes down. Here's Fireburner. Pass 1. Another big block. Another time. Another pass right now. Kato with the option. Now Kato trying to wide. They can't flick the ball out. 2 players on the back. Fireburner does not pick up his boost. That's going to drop that overlay. Garrett already behind the goal line. Ready to turn the ball away.
This is what Dignitas do so well.
Oh, he looks to try and get him one back. But Justin, there to have that. Now Garrett drops it down to the rookie. Garrett can get in time. No!
If I can get that control, way back, he's got the
straight over to Turbo. One more goal needed. Well, NRG tries something again. You know what the crowd wants. NRG will do everything in their power to prevent it. On target. To the lead. 23 seconds left before we get the 4-1 difference. And a pressure reset does the target. Richard confirms it. NRG's break for Black Panther wants to chase this ball all the way around the world and waste as much time as possible as we count down. So a win for Team Dignitas. Remember, it's not over yet. But Turbo Pulsar on the win, getting a high level goal. It is hit the floor. For the last time of Season 5. Let's get into the game. One more best of center. NRG versus Team Dignitas. Will it be back-to-back? Or will a new king reign supreme? Justin, the rookie to the fit right now. Huge pressure. That's how Pulsar starts off with a shot. In a 10-minute break, what have NRG done in that time? Black Panther forcing the challenge over the quick. That's right. Slowly back to Pulsar. Oh, scoring.
Justin here, 1 minute to make a save. Let NRG with the 10 minutes. Team Dignitas might hurt it. Open up the first goal in 30 seconds. There's not anything. One chance. The man looks to become the 3-time straight RLCS world champion. Ever since Season 3 came up. And so Pulsar check himself as won the world championship. Now one high, Black Panther tries to clear. NRG trying to put himself back in position early in the tournament, controlling the halfway line as they were. But Turbo, he's got enough time to straight down. He's going a little bit too high. Now Black Panther wins the challenge. He just the ball. Look at the side of NRG. You've got stalwarts in the community. You've got complete rookies in the RCSC. Here's Black Panther, big chance. Take the shot. He's got a target. He ran an angle at the last minute. On the corner by Garrett. Now here's Justin. Mechanical miracle himself, looking to do some damage. Now Black Panther, here's Garrett. Why not? Break back to him. Pass ball to Take the ball straight. Try to make it see. What's this tournament? Dignitas no longer leading any back on defense longer than necessary. Usually one of the goal line, just trying to clear it out. They've always got option. There's another. Hold up. Bruce is here. Shot. Needs to be in Garrett. We need to go back to the Pulsar. NRG are definitely getting opportunities. They need to find the top corners. We've got past the point, but hitting the target is enough. Hang on. Keep going. He's going all the way out to the. He'll find Panther's on low boost. With communication, NRG not wants to look quick. Garrett's on low boost still. Justin takes on the ball. He unchallenged now until this point, but Ryan gets on over. NRG, they don't want to commit too much. They're not going for shots just to take pressure. This is not the NRG team we saw earlier on. They're just blowing strict against their opponents. Not allowing anyone to move. Now backwards. Hold up still. One goal separates. Just on too much pain now. Garrett takes over. Gets the flip. He gets a little bit. He'll take into the back. Right by Turbo. Now Black Panther keeps going. Shot. Will not be much trouble. Here's Taylor. Off the backboard. Gets a second. It won't be enough. Against the NRG having to give up possession. Not feeling confident. Leaves a little bit of field. Taylor versus Garrett. Garrett's just tiny bit heavy. Now Taylor turns around on the ball. Take over the ball. Series 5 now. He's running good option. Tries to take it. Turbo training every single time. He's going to get another option. Double triple committee. Dignitas is still so difficult for NRG. Trying to carry over the defense. That's much better now. NRG trying to force some challenges. Get someone showering nice early. Take advantage of that. It's what they've done at their best. We're strong to see it so far in the series. Just on the pop up. Garrett. Challenge now. Comes off the crossbar. We see Taylor. We'll see that one. Contact. Justin. He's got 5 minutes. Over to Garrett. And Black Panther didn't play because also he breach. We wouldn't call it. Fast play. On target. No, that's just about nothing following. Garrett. After hitting the crossbar, he 2 or 3 times to the bench. He scored. Well, we get for the striking line to the later dead. And the turtle. See the doesn't matter. You also managed with about 16 seconds left. And we're tied up. Hit over the top. But deja vu from previous series. Oh, unlike the previous series, he might not be overtime. Hit 6 seconds. The turtle's going to Turbo Pulsar. I mean, the outgoing is 10 seconds now. NRG need another. They need it quickly. Drop down. Garrett. He just over the check of Black Panther. This time in. The ball touches the ball at the end. Garrett keeps it up. 2 minutes. It's still high. It's still dangerous. Over to Garrett. He's got 5 minutes around. They're just keeps going. Taylor plays it long. And now they'll hit the ball. Dignitas taking the first game of this final series. Still blows 1 goal. Separating the team. Dignitas. They took 4 shots on net. Only 4. That is how deadly this team is. The 4 shots they played 2 goals. They'll say much improved from NRG. Looking more solid. I feel like when they actually implement the game plan, they're incredibly strong. But they've got to live up to the moment. They can't allow themselves to be out with the RCS World Championship. They've got to play like any other match. Because when they sit back, they are being caught. What can be going through that answer right in the middle? NRG, that's the normal season for him. He has never shown weakness. I'm telling you, watch every time NRG goes the ball. He's delivered out of always goes in his favor. Really, that copy, but perfection is the only thing good enough. Garrett has provided for most of the season. One of the only things they're doing at this point is the RLCS World Championship. Multiple time regional champion. Never makes a here. There's a good chance this team needs to rebound. Proclaim themselves a game of the height. It's Black Panther. They're just pulling away. The ball pops up. Not allowed to shot. Now here comes Black Panther. Got Turbo Pulsar support. Turbo backs out. They don't want to go for that. Now Garrett with Black Panther. Immediately intercepted. And name got the last game as well. Turbo Pulsar is reading the game almost immaculately. But it's not that NRG are good. They get Turbo with net. There's been a shot up high. Taylor just hit the target. Now fire. No boost. Black Panther will reach him now falling up. Justin. He's Black Panther. It's risking the option. Again, trying to play every match behind net. Watch the ball tries to get in that one. Garrett pulling up. Loose. Turbo Pulsar. Gets all the way to the middle to Justin. Especially Black Panther. Black Panther got that one. Everybody beats. Justin now. Goes Black Panther. NRG trying to get the half. And now, Black Panther. Focus on Black Panther. He's very happy to go for his net. No way to take shots. NRG. They can really press it. They can goal. Garrett gets the shot. He doesn't make contact. So he goes straight to the last. Now attempting block. Look at Black Panther with a demo for a shot. Black Panther again. He's out of scrap right now. He's looking for anyone. I don't know how many times are always on all cylinders. They're so fast to get around right now. Just a rich look at that. It's pushing to a very safe ball off his team to side the field. That corner is very hard. Still plays on my needs my words. A pass straight to the middle. Black Panther is straight to the middle. Why are we forcing to every inch of the field requires us to make these plays happen. It's easy to reach the ball back without anything. They're both in the block. Still reaching this side of the field. So Pulsar gets Garrett. We'll try to get Justin. Let him far away. Pass really far out to him. Now Turbo blocks there. Garrett. They pitch there from Taylor. Oh, almost going to get the pass. Despite Garrett Price. Low boost is pressing numbers to the other side. He wants away. That's from Justin. This is Black Panther. Big player. The power Dignitas started. Let them cover so much ground so quickly. It's Justin. Wants to try to take himself Black Panther position. I don't know how Justin goes into the last possible milliseconds. Use that second flip. He's got also another time in his head. That's a challenge. So move on back to the right side of the field. Justin up high. What's the backwards? It's a possible win there. Low scoring game here in game 2. What will be all the difference? Justin wants to try to drop down over the lead. Get it. Just a little up at the top of the ceiling. Drop very nicely. Over the net. 1-0. 30 seconds for NRG to react. NRG fighting to try and get offensive control. They challenge in the corner. Overwhelmed by the Dignitas offense. NRG, they had such good offensive opportunities. But caught. That's 23 seconds. But NRG doesn't make the switch. Hey! Well, no, Black Panther there. NRG plays on. That's Justin. He puts it towards it. So just like NRG 5 minutes. 5 again. 2 minutes still. Just like Garrett's there. Quick pull up. 2 in a row this series for Dignitas. They don't win game. And now 2 games away from back-to-back RLCS World Championships. NRG are by no means playing bad. But they just need to make this opportunity stick. Everything they go for right now is being blocked. Every pass they try, they just need to totally read them. What options do they have? The breach from Dignitas are just so tough game right now. They understand when NRG players have a single choice, or maybe two. They'll reach out to force them to the other so they can score, or they'll still get anyways. They're playing on defense, not just left and right push back. That's something they suddenly force, they've always got a target for each other. They're not proving up. We saw a couple of earlier today, but they have to erase that from their handbook. And now 2 games away from successfully getting a reset. Continuing on, take the championship. Whatever the answer.
The question is on that man who was 20 seconds ago. Justin has 1 of 18 missed shots in this final so far. He needs to be found. He's so good for his last play in his face. Right now, he's not able to play that at all. Hang on, that's my question. Very risky about that final. That is Justin trying to take carrots. That is much better for NRG. The placement. They're already half the Justin. That was so close. He knew that. But the placement for both Justin and Garrett. Basically, he had no choice. Was pre-jump from Dignitas. Because Justin put that so close to the net. Kevin has no choice. He's going to go for his say there was no ball. Great placement for rookie. Now, Panda, almost all those two do this. Justin from Panda. So, we'll see again. NRG, find the face. Gets it first. Because of that ball. Ricochets straight off the shot. I'll change that. Straight Justin. Puts it on the side. Still, Dignitas spread long moves. All the 30 point. What is the corner? Long watch, right? Bring that Reaver. Dignitas needing goal. Can't take out by build up. Chasing the on target. Lost no jump by and 5 over up. And 5 keeps going. Reach that by the end of the series. Now back down to straight into the car. Can't have to take out away. Back down to try to have one. Back to middle. Don't leave there. Take it fast. So, by 5 tries to the net. Okay, into the back. I'm trying to their ability to be aware of each other. It's just unfair. I don't know who can actually defeat this offense. I would love to say that. That is KO takes 1, 2, and KO takes 3. Almost entirely different plays. Same about just let's try to just beats the ball to back into the ball. Will need to try to hold the energy. Wait till what do. Let's go challenge for Garrett. Before we slow down the play. Over to Justin. He does it again. Oh, his first shot of his finals. And what a shot it was. Let's take a look again. Looking at the first game of this series. So, long. It's a target straight to Justin. And pushing what's that goal to for Justin's confidence. He's not really got here. And he's got another major worry on their hands. Straight down the middle. Justin missed the ball. It's Panda. Good enough to pass it play. Slide. It looks so easy. Panda, take up. Back down. He's not trouble there. Justin takes security shot. It's back up. No room to breathe. Once again. Just seems like goal after goal here. As soon as he gets the place out, goal immediately. They find something to go again. Panda. Just take a shot straight to Justin. He's going to boost. NRG. I'm going to boost up here. Just pass the ball. Half too much there. They won't find one. Solo. Sets another boost. They get the long team. That's ready. This one is a lead. That's what we're going to see back. Once again, here's Garrett. All the way around. Panda. On the line. Just coming in forward. Let's charge. Force it straight. He's safe. Panda. Once again. By the way, Justin can't get time. Here's Panda. So can't follow up. Now Justin keeps going. And force himself. He's a good chance up in the air. Justin. Right now. Solo. Justin. Simply smooth. Saving. Takes his time. There's an opportunity. It's going to go back. Solo. Time. NRG. Second first game. Resets. The trade for Justin. This is the third. And a place for NRG. NRG. 0 second goal. 1-2 down the series. NRG needed to step up. And he can step up. Great goal. Even better assist. Now Panda. Rico resaves our hands. Team Dignitas, the players are so strong. They force energy so far. They can't don't have to take that. They don't have to take it. So they pour it down. Have to come all the way out. Have to find it. Everybody take it. But they have to do it. They're playing through it. The moment they're close. I think that's right. So fix. They say to me, he's not the ball trying to stop my business. They're all here. Everyone's there. I can see it. Stop by the net. Stop by the previous. I think NRG is well. Game 4. NRG, able to bounce back. That's big. We saw what happened last season on this roster. They're going to the side. Steamrolled over flexing. NRG comes back. Out of nowhere. Holding the ball into the net. Now Justin. Right by his ball. He beats the ball. Okay, Musty on top of the ball. He's going to play. Really well. You see how powerful that is. Right by the two space. We'll pass it. Go around. Is anyone getting time? As he comes back, let's play back. Very slow pace. This ball game. Dignitas, recognize NRG, I think beaten. I can put a shot. Right now. Good point. Follow himself. Right now. Take away. Here's the 63 seconds. Just field. What's the game now? Play. Just now take the ball. It's in. Play. Goes in the take up. Get the ball back. What's that? 1-0. Bring that play. 1-0. Take up. Take up. 2 more seconds. Oh, the 15 minutes. Take up. The crowd erupts in chat. Still 2 minutes late. His first RLCS championship. Big one. He's not going to Justin. Going all the way to 3 boost. Will not be enough, he says. Ends up leading. So try to get back to the fence. Like, take the point. They're trying to straight down. It's 1-2. Nobody. Dignitas. What aiming for that? What's the first make? Go hit. Panda. Lose on him. NRG. It's going to Justin. Hold the back line. Panda. He's outside. He's outside. Okay, close. It's not the line. You know that's for NRG. New hit as well. 2 goals. Justin remain as well. Justin. What's the game? He's going to go away. Panda. Will be his way. To the side. Then over there. Put his place. He's Panda. All the way to the left. So what's the next? 5 minutes as well. NRG being Garrett. Just to run fast forward. Still NRG. Look at the press. Squeeze the ball out. There's another big player. Justin. He's going to finish. That's the top. It's going to finish. He's going to finish. He's going to finish. Is that where's the line? No, let's finish. Panda. NRG. There's no execution on shots. Just place. Still getting trouble. Shot to the right. He can go back and do that. Wait, but once again, nice scoring. Nice time left. Those they just hold the lead. They go to the points. So much time to walk. Still has the defense. They're going to play. When it's one side, midfield. That's the side. Just back. That's the top. 20 seconds now. More finals. Dignitas. Dignitas. 1 game point. We're looking. They need to be done. Bring it to the hub. They're going to play the second team. That's the very good. Almost a cancel. We have to clear ourselves up. We're going to have a unsung hero. Once Dignitas. It's a goal kick on the feet. It's a great game for his team. And we're going to get but it's not the ball. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 1 game left for Dignitas. 3 games in NRG. Let's go for it. Let's